country divided, trying to navigate turbulent times and fortified barriers of racism built up like a wall over time. Now's the time to dismantle them, together. The National Education Association is demanding changes to policies, programs, and practices that keep far too many of our students from succeeding.
Our president's words reinforce NEA's core values. We have a long history of standing up for justice. Systemic racism is so ingrained in our nation's structures that sometimes it's almost invisible. We see it in overrepresentation in the criminal justice system and heavy-handed immigration policies. We see it in the underrepresentation in access to quality health care, jobs, and education programs. But no more. NEA is committed to leading the charge for change.
I never had any teacher ever sit me down and explain this concept of white privilege or institutionalized racism. A conversation that I think is so important to closing this gap of understanding.
It makes me sad to find out that students in classrooms are not getting equal opportunities.
We are dedicated to fighting for what's best for each and every one of our students. We're traveling the nation creating awareness and having authentic conversations. We're engaging educators and providing them with tools and training on how to advocate for our students, our schools, and our communities.
When it comes to equity and social justice and issues of diversity, it's just, it's not even a choice, right? It's an imperative.
I'm not fighting to save the public school system that we currently have. We need a public school system that meets the needs of students of color.
We're also providing resources online. NEA's Ed Justice site examines issues and suggests steps for solutions and actions. We are building a community of caring, committed, and courageous activists.
As an educator, you have a very precious gift, an opportunity to touch a life and to help shape a future.
To have a teacher that's really pushing for you and advocating for you and just believing in your role, it really does go a long way.
Please sit down, meet your students, talk to them, hear their stories, identify, what they're going through.
Initiate this conversation about different backgrounds and help students understand each other.
Together, we can foster understanding and open endless doors of opportunity for all. Join us.